Hey everyone, Techni here with a really cool keyboard review today. Now, where this one kind of fits in line with is right with that review I recently did on custom keyboards right there. Kind of giving my 2 cents on it. And again, my point out of that is custom keyboards are way too expensive and you can get some fantastic boxed keyboards. And that's exactly what we have today. And we have reviewed many keyboards by this company on this channel here. Some of you might have remembered some of them going all the way back to the Dairaya, the DK63, I believe it was called. Absolutely phenomenal budget keyboard. And then we came out with the DK63 over here with the optical switches. Again, this one won as far as my best budget 60% keyboard. And the cool thing about it that we have here today is the Kemove. Again, Dairaya came up with Kemove, came in and teamed up with Kemove here. And we have the Snowfox 60%. And it's so awesome. Again, why I wanted to show you these other ones is just seeing the improvements down the road from this guy to this guy, and now the Snowfox that we're gonna talk about today. All right, so as far as in your box of the Kemove Snowfox here, by the way, the box and presentation is just very premium, hard cardboard. Again, just feels very solid in the hand. But right when you pop it open, you get a dust cover, you get your USB-C cable right here, little L bracket there, and it is braided. By the way, we have the white version here. You can also get it in black. You get a keycap puller and then a switch puller. Yes, it is hot swappable. Then you get a little manual down here with a couple quick shortcuts right there, just nice, simple, to the point, and then 3 other switches just to sample. All right, so straight out the box, I mean, this thing is looking hot, right? I mean, as far as aesthetics and then the features and everything, wow, this guy is packing a punch. And talking about packing a punch, the build of this thing is stinking solid. No flex whatsoever. You can press down on it anywhere and no flex on the frame at all. Very, very solid. And as you can see on the bottom of the board right here, very, very solid build. Again, Kemove branded right in the middle, couple rubber feet, and then your pop out feet right here, very firm. And again, a rubber foot all on that pop out foot there. Now also on top of the great build right here, you have double shot PBT keycaps on this board and some great shine right through this. Now talking about the keycaps, I absolutely love how all the shortcuts are printed right on the keycaps as far as your MIDI controls, your Bluetooth functions, your brightness, and then your arrows. It's so cool. You can just bam, smash that function button and your arrow keys are right there on it. Right on a lot of 60% boards, you have the WASD as your arrows. I love how these are right down there and simple to use. And again, I really love having all the shortcuts right on the board. It just makes it that much easier to use. Now you can control the RGB and all the functions and customization on it in the software as well, but as far as the software for the Snowfox, it is still in beta and I could not get it to load up right there, but we have used the software in many other Kemove keyboards and it seems to be the exact same. But again, who cares about the software, because everything can be controlled right on the board, which is exactly how I like it. Now, as you can see on the back, you have the on-off switch and then your Windows and Mac switch right there. As far as the on-off, again, that's just for your Bluetooth. Just keep it off whenever you're running into your USB-C, and it charges while you're using it, by the way. Now, as far as the Windows and Mac key right back here, I think that's a great feature. Again, if you're using it on Mac or Windows right there, and especially being able to use it wirelessly, flop back and forth. But what I wish, a nice little touch would have been great if they included a command and options key to slap on right here. Again, because if you use it on Mac, it's pretty nice to, again, have that same layout as on your Mac. Now, talking about it being Bluetooth right here, it syncs up incredibly fast and easy. As you can see it up to 3 different devices with Z, X, and C right there. And again, it syncs up incredibly fast. I use it on my MacBook Pro and then my iPhone as well, and it just worked fantastic. As you can see right here, it pairs up perfectly. And I did not notice any lag whatsoever while using it in Bluetooth mode. Now, I don't game with it in wireless mode. Again, I just did some typing with it while in wireless mode. Whenever I was gaming, I always slapped in the USB-C. All right, so let's get into what you guys have been waiting for as far as the sound test in this keyboard being hot swappable. Now, whenever you order this keyboard, you can get it in Gatoron switches, which we have Gatoron Reds right here. You can get it in your reds, your browns, your blues, and your blacks. So as you just heard in that sound test right there, I mean, this guy is incredibly solid. No tinging, no pinging, no nothing. Stabs are pretty nice. If there's one thing I would complain about, that spacebar is a little bit clanky right there. As you can see, that stab moves around a little bit. So I don't know, slap some lube in it or just buy a replacement spacebar stab. I don't know, that's just me complaining. It's really not, deal breaking by any means. But that'd be one thing I would say. But again, one of the shining points of this board right here is it being hot swap. And it's hot swap with any switch. As you can see, I have some cherry silent reds and then some kale speed silvers right here. And they all work perfectly fine in it. So honestly, when you think about all of that right there, as far as the build, the Bluetooth, the simplicity, the keycaps, the hot swap, I mean, the price, it's under $100. I mean, come on, like if you're into that And Pro 2, throw that thing away. This is the And Pro 2 killer 100%, hands down. I mean, if you can find something bad about this thing, let me know, because this thing is just solid inside and out. So as far as the Kemove Snowfox right here, again, it does come in a black variant as well. But there is nothing I can find wrong with this keyboard. Again, me nitpicking, maybe that spacebar. But again, that's not deal breaking by any means. This thing is incredibly solid. Coming in at under $100, I believe it's right at 90, maybe 95, something like that. Wow, I mean, I'm serious, I can't find anything wrong with it. This thing is fantastic. But hey, thank you so much for stopping by, watching my review on the Kemove Snowfox here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I was able to help you out if you were looking into this board. If it was, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for some future tech videos. Hey, I hope I catch you in the next one. Bye now.